afternoon, guys. It is lunchtime and we're only getting a chance to start vlogging now. I am just taking a quick few minutes to actually do a little bit of packing here. So I'm sort of, all the things you would have seen on the rail yesterday, I've pulled out and I'm kind of folding and packing it up and stuff in our packing cubes. I have a confession to make. I do not pack light at all, regardless of how long we're going somewhere or where we're going. Obviously, I think I mentioned yesterday that we're going away for 3 days, 2 nights. And yeah, so obviously this is for both of us, me and James. But as you can see already, I have 3 pairs of shoes, 3 handbags. I'll definitely be bringing probably 4 handbags with me. Loads of clothes, loads of stuff going on. So yeah, I don't pack light at all. So I'm just going to get more of this into our packing cubes so that I can get it out of the way. So I am a little further along in all of the packing. I have all of our clothes in the cubes and our shoes as well. I've even started on some of our toiletries. I always have like a selection of like travel size products on hand for both of us. So I've just pulled a few of those and put them into our toiletry bags for us as well. And I've pulled out the travel laundry bag. So when we wear our clothes, we just put them straight into those. I've got one for colours, blacks and whites. So it's really easy to do a load of washing after a trip then as well. And my accessories, I just put them into like little baggies and things, so I don't take their boxes with me. I just put them into little baggies so they don't get all tangled up as well. So I have all those kind of pulled out. I have my sort of like day and evening handbags that I want to bring with me and the little wallets inside them. And then I have this for like our electrical cables and things like that. So yeah, I've made good progress on all of the packing. It's pretty much more or less all kind of done now at this stage. I just obviously have to put it into the suitcase, and like the last few kind of minute bits, things that really only go in, like makeup and hair products and the rest of our toiletries, I won't put those in till the morning. Yes, I'm pretty pleased. So I am starving. Are you hungry? Yeah, shall we go and grab some lunch? Because it is, what is it? It's like half 1 now. So let's go get some lunch, I think.
Yeah. Hi guys, so I'm just going to show you what's outside our window right now. Yes, so this is a beautiful November day. December day, sorry, it's December. So it's not very nice outside, so we've decided for lunch we're going to make some chicken soup and some
grilled cheese.
What kind of grilled cheese?
Well, unfortunately, I do have a little bit more cheese, but we don't have a lot of like cheddar or kind of like proppable grillable cheese. So we're going to have to use mozzarella.
Yeah.
Now we love mozzarella, but it's not like the best grilled cheese.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm going to put some salsa and
pickles?
Yes, on top.
Okay. Ferdy is definitely impressed, aren't you, Ferdinand?
I think Ferdinand smells the chicken and he's like, yes, please.
What do you think, Ferdinand? You're not too gone, are you? Yeah, Ferdy just likes to look at what we're doing and hopefully get something out of it.
Get something out of it.
As in chicken. He loves chicken.
He does.
So we're cutting the mozzarella cheese and we're going to place it on top of gluten-free bread because Lohin is gluten intolerant.
No, I'm wheat
intolerant. And I am, by that respect, using it just out of the fact that I can't be bothered to buy some real bread. Technically that's unhealthy, eating gluten-free bread, when you're not gluten intolerant. So I try and keep gluten in my diet as much as I can. But on days like today when it's cold and wet, you don't want to go out and buy real bread. I'm going for that option.
You're so weird. So I do have some little bit of cheddar.
Don't put too much on mine.
Oh, really? Why?
Because
of your cholesterol?
Yeah. I know, we've been having cheese every day, but yes. Need must.
Yeah, because we really have to go grocery shopping.
Yes, we're going to have to go grocery shopping. And we're waiting kind of on some vouchers to come in, because usually this time of year we get some coupons from local supermarkets. So before we do our big Christmas shop, we're waiting on that. So as soon as they come in, we'll let you know.
Because they'll be so excited about us doing our grocery shopping.
And look at the poor kids in the rain.
Oh my god, it is unbelievably cold and wet and rainy, and we have to, and cold, so cold. Like what? Where's? Oh my god, it's like 3.5 degrees.
So it is freezing actually.
Yeah, there's a frost warning on the car dash. Oh my god, it's so cold.
It's so dark.
Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock, just after 4. We are heading to a very quick, I suppose like business meeting with a potential business partner for a new venture that we've been working on for a while now. And oh my god, we were supposed to meet them for dinner, but we had to change our plans, so now we're just doing like a quick coffee. But neither of us want to come out at all. In fact, we both just want to be sitting at home on the couch with a bottle of wine and a fire and loads of comfort food, which reminds me, we're actually going to have to go, now that we're not going out for dinner, we're going to have to
go to the shops
and get some dinner.
Look at that.
Oh wow! I'm not sure if that's the one disadvantage. Oh, you can see the lights there. I don't know if we're going to get close enough. There's the one disadvantage of this kind of fisheye camera kind of thing.
Yeah.
See the Christmas lights, so cute, is that there is no sort of like focus, sort of like zoom in on it. So maybe we might change to our other, okay, what's going on? Alright. We might change to our other camera actually. Yeah, is the fisheye thing really confusing and annoying to you guys? Because the reason we chose this to use this camera as opposed to our other camera is because one, it's really small, so it's easy for us to bring around with us, and two, because with the fisheye you get in most shots, I think, like both of us in, which is kind of because we're doing this together, so we wanted to get as much in as possible. But maybe it's really annoying because obviously it does distort the images and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I'm going to let these people pass by, and then this is how dark and dreary it is. We live in a small country village outside Dublin city, and we're about 20-25 minutes outside the city, but we are essentially in the countryside. So we're surrounded by farmland and farms. We actually have, and we're going to be passing by it in a moment, in fact, behind those trees there is a vineyard. We have a little vineyard, not our own, we wish, vineyard where we live. And believe it or not, we say it all of the time, we must actually try the wine. We've never tried the wine out.
No.
And they do other things, I believe, as well. Like they produce other kind of juices and things like that from the vineyard as well. And we've never actually tried it. More so because it's quite hard. They produce, low amounts. Like they don't, they're not vast producers of wine and that. So they only produce small amounts. And it's actually quite hard to get your hands on. It's very popular. They supply a number of shops in sort of the area, and I think somewhere down in Cork as well. But yeah, so it's really popular. We've just never actually gotten around to it. Maybe when we're buying our wine for Christmas, might be an idea just to get a bottle or two.
Yeah. But I think you can't just order a bottle or two.
Okay, you not?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to order by the case?
Yeah, because simply for them to make the wine, they have
it just
to,
makes more sense.
Yeah, because it's not viable for them just to make one bottle of wine.
No, well, obviously they don't make it by the bottle.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't buy a case of wine I'd never tried before. So maybe we might see if we can buy a bottle or two somewhere first, and then if we like it, then buy a case.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is. But yeah. So we are going to head to our meeting and then hopefully come back and go get something. I want to get something really kind of like delicious and scrumptious for dinner, and maybe some wine, and then we're going to finish off our packing because we just need, packing is nearly finished. You just need to put everything into the suitcase and then we'll be good. And I've already confirmed our hotel reservations, spoke to my parents. Actually, I must give my brother a call and see what time he's leaving at, because they're joining us as well. So yeah, okay. We are back from our meeting and back from the shops where we got all important wine for tonight. We got this delicious pizza. I love this Dr. Uckart chicken pizza. It is so good. But we also got, first time we've ever seen them in the grocery store, our oven baked sweet potato fries. We absolutely love sweet potato, but I've never seen them in a fry in a shop. Obviously I have in restaurants and things like that. So really looking forward to trying those. Also a little bit bold, and I got some Doritos because I'm obsessed with Doritos, and garlic dip to go with them because you gotta have your garlic dip. And is anybody else using the Hellmann's olive oil mayonnaise? It is so good. We go through so much of that. It's really bad, but obviously good. And then Tilly needed some food, so she loves the Bakers, but we've got her on weight control because she's not a terribly active dog at all, as in, you know, obviously she goes for walks and things like that, but she's 8 now, and to be honest, she doesn't really like to go for very long walks. They tire her out a lot. And we noticed earlier in the year that she was beginning to, I suppose, put on some weight and stuff, aren't we all? So we started giving her the weight control Bakers, and it really does seem to be helping. So yeah. So I'm going to get some dinner on and feed this gorgeous little putty cat. Who's a good boy, Ferdinand? You going to say hello to the lovely people on YouTube? No? Not going to talk? You're normally so vocal. I think he's camera shy. Are you camera shy, darling? But here's somebody who's not camera shy. So I have just put all of our packing cubes into the suitcase. I've decided just to take the one sort of like medium-sized suitcase with us. And all I have left to put in here are our toiletries and makeup and like electronics and stuff, so I can do that in the morning. But yeah, got everything in. Pretty happy, everything's sorted. Dinner's on, wine is poured, fire is lit. So I think we're gonna see if there's something good for us to watch. Because we're gonna go to bed early tonight, because despite our best efforts, it was still like 1:30 before we went to sleep last night. And that was partly due because James went to meet with the people who were buying the car off for them to see his car, to see if it's something that they would take as part exchange, and they will. So we're very excitedly picking up our new car, or at least new to us, sometime next week, hopefully on Monday. So James is very excited about that. So because of that, we didn't get to sleep till like 1:30 last night. So we're pretty tired. We have an early start tomorrow as well. So I'm gonna try and tie this because I'm failing miserably doing it one-handed. And hopefully get some yummy dinner.
Nubia's patented formula replenishes the level of Q10 in the skin and visibly reduces the appearance of wrinkles. The best kept anti-wrinkle secret is happiness and Q10. A picture paints 1,000 words, and a good picture can make the...
Tilly? So we are continuing on with some of our Christmas prep and getting the house ready for decoration and for Christmas, and doing sort of like some not every week cleaning things, but like every regular cleaning things, and cleaning our couch, which is pretty, well, both of them, which are pretty filthy thanks to our wonderful darling little dog. She likes to be up on them all of the time and lick herself and them all of the time. So they get pretty stained, so we have to wash them with our Vax Rapide sort of cleaner here. It is pretty noisy, so we can't film while this is being done. But James will show you how it's done, and I will put some nice music over it for you all.